CIC certification. Why doesn't anyone recognize the CIC certification? Now I'm forced to take the CCS, but really wanted to keep all my credentials with AAPC. Well, it's new. It's brand spanking new, like wet behind the ears new. So give it time. Sometimes we have to be very confident on interviews and, fight for our credentials and what they mean and what they stand for, and the AAPC as an organization. Now, that being said, the CCS is the more established of the credentials, but they're still a little different. The CCS covers inpatient and outpatient and physician-based coding all in one. It's probably the most comprehensive credential out there, and therefore it's the hardest. It also has, from what I last read, only a 40% or so pass rate, and that's because people are taking it and they don't have any experience. And AHIMA will tell you themselves, don't bother taking this unless you have 2 years of actually having inpatient coding experience. So that's how hard it is. So I think the CIC is that's just inpatient though. So what they're trying to do is they have the COC, which was formerly the CPCH, for the outpatient, and the CIC for the inpatient. And then the CPC is more for the physician. So the three together shows that you can kind of code across the spectrum, okay? But we have to educate the prospective employers, and then, hopefully it'll stick.
I would also mention that if you're struggling, you have to remember that the AAPC is trying to get the word out as well, and reach out to them and tell them, I'm a CIC now, what can I give to my prospective employer to inform them about the credential, and they will probably have something that you can print out, and then that way you walk in with your resume and you slap that on top of that resume and say, here you go, and that may be all it takes.